Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to have you here. It's Nev on Rainbow Tarot UK, and we are doing another pick a card reading today on what is in their head and heart. So the person on your mind, your love interest, what is in their head and heart for you right now, what they're thinking, what they're feeling. So we've got our three piles as usual. We've got pile number 1, which is this card, which says faith. Okay, it's got an interesting card there actually, and the little calcite. So there you go, that's pile number 1. Pile number 2, which says joy. Okay, with the little carnelian stone. And then pile number 3, which is says the word balance, has the word balance on it. And it has this little turquoise, we've got this little turquoise bead here if you prefer to pick with that. So that's your 3 piles. Just go for the one that feels right, and I will see you very, very, very soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 1, welcome to your reading today on what is in their head and heart for you. So what are they thinking, what are they feeling, your person of interest. And you chose to come into the reading under this card, which says faith. Very interesting card there, I think. So I'm going to put that there with the little calcite stone as well. So let's put our calcite stone here so that we can see it next to our shooting star. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, I think. I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards, so let's have a look at those. So we have main male, main male, and we have a rune here, the rune of Gebo. Alright, so the rune of Gebo. I mean, Gebo is usually about sort of a gift of some kind. We've got this swan here. What this card reminds me of, just off the top of my head, it reminds me actually, I feel like these are like knives. Obviously this figure has got a blindfold on, so it's reminding me of the Eight of Swords, where there's a lot of stress and worry and anxiety, and you're being asked, the word is faith, so I feel like this could be a situation for your person where they don't really know what's happening, or there may be some confusion, or they're feeling a bit stressed or stuck or anxious, but they still want to have faith. And this is also reminding me of a butterfly. So they may want to be thinking that they want some transformation in it. So what's in their head and heart is that there may be some stress in the situation. They may not be clear about where the situation is going because this girl's got a blindfold on. They might not be able to see clearly at the moment. But inside they're wanting to have faith, maybe they're wanting you to have faith, and they're wanting the situation maybe to transform. Now, with main male, it makes me think that this person is thinking that they are the main one for you, that they are that person for you. You are, you know, that you are, that you see them maybe as the main person. And that with the Gebo here, Gebo, like I say, is often about gift, but it's often about, with the swan here, you know, partnerships and love, really, because swans mate for life. So maybe this person is thinking that you are the one, and that they want to have a fair exchange, you know, between you and them. They're thinking that they want you to have faith in them, or they want to have faith in the situation. I'm just noticing what's in the background of this card, these paintings here. This person looks very confident, don't they? They look very self-assured. I mean, it might be that they're wanting to present themselves as self-assured, but they maybe not feeling that internally with this image here. I feel like for some of you there just might be a bit of pain in this situation at the moment. But you're being required or asked to have faith, maybe. But let us get out some other cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a row of what is in their head, so what are they thinking, and then a row of what is in their heart, what are they feeling. So let us do that now. Let us start off with one of a message card. So what is in their head? What is in pile number 1's person's head right now? For pile number 1. What is in their head? What are they thinking? What is in their head for pile number 1 right now? What are they thinking? Let's see what we've got here. Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Okay, so for some of you, it might be, when I was picking up here, that this situation is got some pain in it at the moment. You might be at a bit of a crossroads, or you might have split up and they're considering or thinking, should I move on? Should I close the door on this connection? Something like that. But let's get some other tarot out. Maybe they're thinking that you think it's a waste of time, that you are unavailable, you've made yourself unavailable to them, something like that. And that you're thinking of moving on, and maybe they want you to see them as still somebody to connect with, somebody to be the, somebody to be the main person for you. Okay, so let's have a look here. So what is in pile number one's person's head at the moment? What are they thinking? What are they thinking right now? What are they thinking? So we have death. What are they thinking right now? Well, that's interesting that comes under this card with the butterfly wings, because death is also about change and transformation, isn't it? So let's have a look. What are they thinking right now, please? We have temperance. We have the 7 of cups. What are they thinking right now, please? What's in their head? What is in their head for pile number 1? What are they thinking? Okay, what are they thinking right now? 3 of Pentacles, and we have, no, the 8 of Swords has actually come out when I said that reminded me of the 8 of Swords. What's at the bottom? The 6 of Swords. Right, okay. So this person is thinking, this situation might be on the kind of like, if either separated, or you're going through a difficult patch. You're going through a difficult patch, and it's a lot of stress in it at the moment. And this person is thinking, should they move on? Should they let this situation go? Or should they hang on to it and transform? So I would think that this person is having some mixed thoughts about this connection right now. They're not clear. They definitely see it as a significant connection, and they want to be seen as the main person. But and there is love in it for them. But they're wondering, I think maybe they're with the 7 of Cups centering your reading. They might be thinking that, are there other options and choices for me? I've just got to be honest. They're just thinking, are there other options and choices for me? Is this, as much as I maybe care for pile number 1, is this where I want to be? Is it where I want to stay? They might be thinking that it keeps them stuck. The connection is keeping them stuck at the moment. There's a lot of stress in it. But at the same time, they're also thinking, can we transform this? Can we elevate this? Can we make it better? Can we have balance? Is it possible for us to have harmony and balance in this connection? Can we collaborate? Can we work together? Can we try to heal this situation? So they're definitely mixed in their thinking. And this card, the 6 of Swords, I definitely think that they want to move into something more balanced and more harmonious. So if it's going through stress, which I think it might be for some of you, going through difficult times, what they definitely are thinking is they want balance with the Temperance card and the 6 of Swords, because that is, 6 of Swords is often about moving out of rocky waters, out of tricky times, into more harmonious situation. But I would say at the moment their thoughts are mixed in terms of whether they hold on to this connection or whether they let it go. That's kind of, I think, where they're at the moment. And it might be that they're tempted. There's lots of other things tempting them in some way. Now, for some of you, if this is like a, if you're asking about something that's like a crush or something, and it could be for some of you a bit of a crush situation, particularly a work crush or something like that. It could be that they're thinking this is a bit of a dream, because the 7 of Cups is a little bit like pie in the sky, really, kind of fantasizing, dreaming. It's not really real. So it might be that they're thinking this situation is not really real. I'd love to transform it with pile number 1. But maybe they're thinking, I'm not sure how pile number 1 thinks about me or feels about me, and perhaps I should just let it go. Maybe it's just a dream. you know, and they're sort of stuck in the fact that they maybe can't make a move or something like that, but they would like to transform it maybe on some level. But even so, even within that, I think sometimes the way they think kind of oscillates. It's going backwards and forwards, really. But maybe with the Gebo Rune, you know, they see there is potential, deep down there is potential, but there's some fear in it, there's some stress in it. Something about it is also making them feel stuck, because you've got two cards here of people being blindfolded. So this card has got a blindfold on, and this one as well has got a blindfold on. That's because maybe they can't see a way forward. That's probably why they've got these mixed thoughts, because they're confused and they can't see a clear way forward in this connection, something like that. But let us get out, let's have another message card. So actually, let's have one of these cards, sorry. What is in their head for pile number one? What are they thinking about pile number one right now? What are they thinking? What is in their head? What are they thinking right now? Let's go for that one. This one. Joy. Okay, interesting. So again, they might sort of, because you've got this mixture of energy. So it might be that they're going backwards and forwards, really. So that their thoughts are kind of up and down. So one minute they're feeling really joyful and positive about the connection, and at other times they're feeling not so joyful or positive. Yeah, so they're kind of mixed in the way that they're thinking. Their thoughts are kind of, possibly with the Seven of Cups, they're a little bit scattered as well. Their thoughts are a little bit scattered. They might be giving mixed messages to some of you as well. But let's get out some cards on what they're actually feeling now. So what are they actually feeling? Let's have these ones. Actually, let's have a message card on what they're actually feeling. So these are their thoughts. Maybe they think in some way that the situation isn't possible for some reason. It's not possible. It's like just a fantasy or a dream. It couldn't possibly be real. Something like that as well for some of you, and that they need to kind of somehow let it go or move away from it. But let's see, what are they actually feeling? What is pile number one's person? What is in pile number one's person's heart? Pile number one, what are they actually feeling? What is in their heart? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now that is not uncanny, is it? Because you've got faith here. So maybe it is going for a tricky time, a difficult time, and they're wanting to trust it. They're wanting to have faith in it, but they're kind of a little bit torn here. So maybe it's a situation that's challenging, that's hard to have faith and to have trust in, but they're trying to do that. But sometimes their thoughts are mixed. So it could be something like that. So let's get some tarot here. What are they? What is in pile number one's person's heart for pile number one? What are they feeling? What is in their heart for pile number one? What are they feeling? What's in their heart for pile number one? What are they feeling? Let's have a look. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. What is in their heart? What are they feeling? We have the Lovers. Switch these up. What is in their heart? What are they feeling, please? What is in their heart? What are they feeling? We have the King of Cups, and we have the Ten of Swords. All right, okay. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there might be a choice involved in this situation. It might be a three-way situation for some of you, because you've got the Three of Cups and you've got the Lovers. And the Three of Cups can mean a third element or a third person, and the Lovers can often depict a choice that is needing to be made. But it also shows me that they see you in a very loving way. Look at this Lovers card. It's a lovely card, actually, a lovely depiction of it, because you can clearly see, you know, you might be in two different worlds, because you've got the bird here and you've got this girl, and I feel like maybe you're very different, and that might be why there's issues or problems at the moment in the connection, possibly. But with the butterflies here, again, it's that idea of transformation. So I feel like this person is wanting to, that they're feeling like they'd love to transform the connection. And there definitely is, with the Lovers next to the King of Cups, this person has a lot of feeling for you. They definitely have very loving feelings for you. But it could be that maybe there was a third element that has got in the way of this connection, either from your side or from their side. There's something in the way of it, there's something blocking it, either in the form of a person or a situation that's blocking it. And maybe it requires, they're thinking this is going to have to be a choice, there's going to have to be a choice here. With the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is, I feel like this person is having a lot of thoughts as well about you. I know this is about feelings, but they're definitely having a lot of thoughts about you. I just needed to say that. And this chap is holding a key. I feel like they're saying that in there that you are sort of like a key for them. You could unlock their feelings. You unlock their feelings in some way. You allow them to, maybe you, just knowing you allows them to express themselves or something like that, because Swords is about communication, or maybe they want to unlock communication with you. They want to, they're feeling like they want to message you, because I did have a message come up on my screen just now. So maybe they're feeling like they want to message you, they want to connect with you, they want to start something honest and truthful with you, because the Ace of Swords is about a new beginning. Aces are always about new beginnings. But we have the Ten of Swords here. The Ten of Swords is often a situation that has fallen, and it comes right under the Eight of Swords. So my sense is that it's stuck, that the situation, they're thinking the situation is stuck, and that they're feeling like it's almost ended, it's almost dead. But with the Ten of Swords, there's always, in here you can see the sun in the background, there's always like a horizon, because it's always got that little bit of hope, because tens cancel down to one. So my sense is that they are hoping and feeling like it's the end of something tough, and that there will be a rising up, because the Ten of Swords always reminds me a little bit of the Judgment, where there's a rising up of something. Now the overarching energy is the Wheel of Fortune, and it makes me feel that this person, and in this particular Wheel of Fortune, this woman has got a heart here. We can actually see her heart there. So I am thinking that this person is feeling a lot. They're in their feels for you a lot. And they are, because she's holding this watch here, this clock here, they're just waiting for the right time, really, for this situation to be on the up again. Because I think at the moment it might be either in separation or it's going through a difficult time, and they're just waiting for the right time for things to be on the up again, for all the wheels to start moving again. But it might be hidden at the moment. That might be a hidden, they not might be expressing that to you at the moment, but they're just waiting, something about the right time, or the divine timing, or something like that. So they're definitely, their feeling is definitely there for you. The feeling is definitely there for you, 100%. Maybe it's their thoughts, because we have all these swords, these pins going into their head. It could be their thoughts that are limiting them or blocking them, or causing them to have insecurities or doubts or something about this connection. But their feelings, they are very deep in their feelings with the King of Cups here. They are sincere. I feel like their feelings are sincere. I've got to say, I feel like their feelings are sincere. They are honest. They are truthful. And maybe they wanting you to trust it. It might be that, you know, before it was tricky for you to trust them. But maybe they're feeling that they've matured, their feelings are more mature, they're more emotionally more stable and balanced within themselves, and they could offer more. But there's something around them, maybe it's something around them. It's funny because the Lovers comes right under this card, where we said that they were thinking that they had options and choices. Maybe they chose wrong, and that's why this situation, or maybe they chose somebody else over you, and that is why this situation has gone, it's got some stress in it at the minute. But now I feel like they're thinking or feeling that they would like to choose you, because this is such a loving card here. I mean, also Lovers is like a soulmate, twin flame energy, isn't it? But maybe they're fearing that you would not have them, that you would not want them, because maybe they've done something here with somebody else, or there's been a third element that has disrupted the situation. I mean, if it's a crush region, it could be that they're involved with somebody else, or you're involved with somebody else. But they would like to be able to develop something with you at the right time. So maybe at the moment it's not quite the right time. They're feeling it's not quite the right time to declare themselves, but they have all these feelings for you. You know, it's hidden maybe, something about it being hidden. And when it's the right time, things can start moving up to where they want it to be with you, something like that. But let us get some charms. What is in their head and heart? What is in pile number one's person's head and heart for pile number one? What are they thinking and feeling? Let's have some of these. Okay, so we have the Sun. Okay, so I think you do bring, I think they're feeling with the Three of Cups, because it's also the Three of Cups is a very happy card. It's a playful card. It's a fun card. So I feel like with the Sun here that you bring them, they're feeling that you bring them happiness, certainly. And look at this, we have this beautiful heart here. So I'm definitely feeling, I'm going to put that on the King of Cups, that there is a heart connection. Actually, I'm going to put it on here because we saw the heart, didn't we, in the Wheel of Fortune. They definitely have a heart connection with you. There's a lot of love there. The Star here, they're hoping, I think there's a lot of hope. I'm going to put that on the Trust card. And they're hoping that you, maybe they're hoping as well for healing, because it's reminding me of the Star card in the Tarot, which is about hope and healing. And then we have the Owl card, and that could be about wisdom. That could also be about having the wisdom to do this at the right time, or to make sure that this happens at the right time, something like that. But anyway, let us get some other message cards, a couple of message cards to end the reading. So what is in pile number one's person's head and heart for pile number one? What is pile number one's person's, in pile number one's person's head and heart for pile number one? Chemistry. Okay, so there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so they obviously feel a lot of attraction towards you. Let's put that there. I might just move that over a bit, that's it. Then what else have we got? What is in their head and heart? Unrequited love. That's interesting, because we've got move. There's definitely a mixture of energy. They may feel that you are not interested in them. It could be something like that. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. They're definitely feeling They're definitely feeling a mixture here, because we've got chemistry and then we've got unrequited love. They're going backwards and forwards, and it could be that they're going backwards and forwards because they don't think that you would have them. Because I feel like with the main male, they're wanting to present themselves as the main person somehow. So they may be unsure of how you are feeling. They may be unsure that you find them interesting or would want to be with them. And then we have stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, so it could be that they're, you know, that they are feeling, because it says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And that's a third time. And we've also got this situation for you to calling for you to have faith. And then we have faith. So it might be that this situation is that they want you to trust in it again, they want you to have faith in it again, and sometimes they doubt that, and then they kind of think, oh, I should just leave it, and then they have these deep feelings for you. So they're definitely unsettled, but I think it's maybe they're more unsettled because they're not sure if you feel for them as they feel for you, because it could be that this situation is in separation, or it's almost on the brinks of being in separation, or it's some sort of crush situation, which looks like it might be a bit of a dream rather than reality. But anyway, part number one, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, and also I haven't mentioned, have I? We've got, in terms of astrological signs, sorry about that. So Seven of Cups is Scorpio. Three of Pentacles would be Capricorn. No, yeah, that's right, Capricorn. Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. The Lovers is also Gemini. Ace of Swords could be any of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Three of Cups is Cancer. Death is Scorpio. And yeah, so I think that's probably. Have we got anything else here? Six of Swords, that is Aquarius. And Sagittarius is Temperance. And King of Cups, obviously any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, do please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, give me a thumbs up, or leaving a comment. All would be gratefully received. But otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. So our reading today is what is in their head and heart for you. So what are they feeling and what are they thinking right now? And you chose to come into the reading under this card, which is a lovely card actually, and it's got the word joy on it. It's beautiful colours, isn't it? All these very warm, sunny colours. Fantastic. And also the carnelian stone here. There we go. So I'm going to put the carnelian there next to our little shooting star. Okay, so I have pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards, so let's just take a look at those. So we have, we have the gift. Fantastic. Wow. Okay, so somebody giving a gift here. So the gift, card number 17. And then we've also got a rune card, which is Sawillow. Oh my goodness. So these are very positive cards actually here, pile number 2. I mean, Sawillow as a rune is about, sort of good fortune really, and positivity. Or, it's the an omen of good fortune and positive things coming your way. It's also this little kingfisher here. Sawillow kind of like represents it's sort of like the energy of the sun actually. We've got a lot of sun here, haven't we, with all these sunny colours. And the sun always in tarot is about positivity. It's a very positive card. And you've got the gift, which is sort of like giving, often, when we give someone a gift, it brings pleasure all round, doesn't it? Pleasure to the person who's receiving the gift, and joy and pleasure to the person who is giving the gift normally as well. So, you've got some very positive cards here. So, let's see what else we've got. So, just to remind you, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it might be a message for somebody else, because that's how general readings work. And it is timeless. So, first of all, let's ask, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a row of what's in their head for you, so what are they sort of thinking, and then I'm going to do a row of what's in their heart, what are they feeling. So let's start off with knowing what is in pile number 2's person's head for pile number 2. What are they thinking right now for pile number 2? What is going on for them right now for pile number 2 in their head? What are they thinking? So I've got this one, which is slow but steady. Slow but steady, interesting. Slow but steady. Right, okay. Because this is like a little tortoise, isn't it, here? It's got like little tortoise feet and a little tortoise head. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Let's get out some tarot. Let's ask. Actually, let's get out one of these cards. What is in... Let's get one of these message cards. What is in pile number 1... Not pile number 1, pile number 2's person's head right now for pile number 2? What are they thinking? What are they thinking right now for pile number 2? Or about pile number 2 right now? So we have commitment. Things are getting serious. Whoa. Okay. It's looking good. It is looking good here, pile number 2. I've got to say, what is in their head right now? So let's have a look. What is in pile number 2's person's head right now for pile number 2? What are they thinking about pile number 2, please? What are they thinking about pile number 2? So we have, the 9 of Swords. We have the Star card. Right, I mean, those couldn't be more opposite energies, really. What else? What are they thinking here? What are they thinking about pile number 2, please? What's in their head for pile number 2, please? We have Death. We have the Moon. We have the Lovers. We have the 9 of Cups. Now, I've got more cards than I anticipated, but I'm just going to go with it. Okay. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so they're definitely thinking here about you as somebody who is like, where can I put that so you can see it? Put that there. A wish fulfillment for them, because we've got the 9 of Cups here, and that's always about wish fulfillment. So this person is seeing you, I think, in a very positive way, but they do have some fears with the 9 of Swords. They do have some, they might be limiting themselves. They might be getting, because often the 9 of Swords can be, it's often referred to as the nightmare card, or the card that brings a lot of stress and worry, lack of sleep, that kind of thing. But it can often be that it's because we are allowing negativity to rule us, really. We're allowing our negative thoughts, often self-limiting beliefs, to overtake us, really. So I feel like with this person, that might be what's going on. There might be some confusion as well for them. Or it might be that it's a hidden situation with the Moon card here. So it could be that they have hidden feelings for you, and that might be what's stressing them out. because the moon is often about hidden energy or mysterious energy or things not being seen clearly. So this could be like, for some of you, a hidden situation, a clandestine situation maybe, or a situation that hasn't quite emerged yet, like a crush situation or something. And this person is hoping that that can transform, with the Death card here, into something much more committed, much stronger. I mean, the Lovers card is a soul connection, twin flame connection, that kind of thing. So they're seeing you or thinking of you in a very I feel like they do think that they want commitment for you, but there might be something that's blocking it or holding it back. Or it could be that this is somebody that you're not with, and this person wants revival, is thinking that they want revival with you, reconciliation, that kind of thing, because that would go with, and healing with the Star card, and the Death card will be about change and transformation. They're thinking that they want that. But it might be something that there's causing them some stress as well at the moment, or some confusion because they're not sure maybe about how you would receive it. Maybe they want to offer you something, give you something in some way. It could have been as well that there was a choice involved here in this situation that brought some of you into separation. Or it could be that there is a choice that's needing to be made, but you are somebody that brings them, that would be a wish for them. So maybe the stress is about them having to make a choice. Maybe it's a three-way situation or something, and they now know that they have to make a choice and commit to you or something like that. But with the Six of Pentacles here, that's a card of generosity, that's a card of giving. And with the Three of Pentacles being the overarching energy, that's a card of collaboration. But it could mean that it's a third element in this situation. There's a third element to it because this is a 3 card here. But it often talks about collaboration, the Three of Pentacles. It makes me feel that the overarching energy is that this person wants to collaborate along with the gift, along with all the other sunny cards here. But they want to, they're thinking that they want to make a move, but maybe they're just a bit frightened at the moment. But they definitely want to transform the situation, wherever it is, they want to transform it to the better. But it could be that they're holding themselves back because of fears or anxieties, confusion maybe, or something like that. So we've got Aquarius energy, we have got Scorpio energy, we have got Pisces energy, we've got Gemini energy. We've got Gemini energy again, we've got Pisces energy again, and we have got Taurus energy and Capricorn. So those are just some of the signs that I'm seeing. So that's kind of where they're at in terms of their thinking. Let's see what we've got in terms of what is in their heart. What is in their heart? Actually, I might just have another message card for what are they thinking. What's in their head? What is in pile number 2's person's head? For pile number 2, what are they currently thinking? What is in their head? What are they currently thinking? That one wants to come out. Let's see what this one is. We have got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel this person is thinking that you are very, very, very attractive. Look at this person is in raptures, smelling this rose. Maybe you just really touch their senses. They find you. I mean, rose is also about love. I mean, they're always the flower of love, aren't they? So I feel like this person has a lot of attraction for you, possibly feels a lot of love for you. And certainly with the Lovers card here and with this commitment, there is a lot of love here. But let's go for now what, let me have a look now. What do I want to say? What is in their heart? What is in pile number 2's person's heart right now for pile number 2? What are they feeling for pile number 2? What are they feeling for pile number 2 right now? What's in their heart, please? Make it clear to me. What is in their heart? What have we got here? It's all good. Fantastic. It's all good. Right, okay, it's all good. For some of you, I know this is sounding really odd, I've just noticed in both these cards there's like this circle, isn't it? You know, it's all good. I just feel like it's like coming full circle for some of you. So maybe this is a connection that you've been in before and now it's coming full circle to where it should be, or something like that. And it's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back around, something like that. Let's have one of these cards. What is in pile number 2's person heart for pile number 2? What are they feeling? What do we have here? Soul name, card number 1. So I feel like they feel like this is a soul connection. This is a soul connection for you and this, for you and them. Yeah, there's a lot of light. Again, there's a lot of light and positivity in this connection for them, for you. There's a lot. They have a lot of positive, warm feelings for you. Let's get this card. So what is in their heart? What is in their heart? What is in pile number 2's heart? What do they feel for pile number 2, please? What's in their heart? What are they feeling for pile number 2, please? We have the Fool. Okay, we have the Fool. I'm going to push these right up so that we can see cards. What is in their heart? So we have the Fool. What else do we have? What is in their heart? What are they feeling? We have, and look, we have the word love here. The 7 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. What is in their hearts? We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the World card. We have the 8 of Swords. That's the 9 of Swords, isn't it? And the Page of Cups. And our overarching energy is the 6 of Pentacles again. This person is feeling, where can I put that so we can actually see it? I'll just put that there so we can see it. I feel like this person is breaking free of something, or they're trying to break free of restrictions for them in this connection. The 7 of Wands is about challenges, but it's not a challenge that you can't overcome. So I think this person is thinking and feeling that there are challenges maybe with this connection, but their love is kind of pushing them forwards to break free of any challenges, and they're definitely feeling like they want a new beginning with you. It might be a bit risky. It might be a bit of a risk here with the crocodile, yeah, because this woman is heading on a path towards a crocodile, which could be dangerous, but they are just going to go for it because they want to take that risk of starting something with you. They feel that you and them have a special bond. That's what I'm getting from this. They feel that you and them have a special bond, because here we have this beautiful hummingbird who is, drinking the nectar from this flower that this person on their back is holding for them. So it's a reciprocated energy. You've got reciprocated energy also with the 6 of Pentacles, and the we had another one. We have a reciprocated energy, didn't we? Oh, I thought we did. Maybe I got that wrong. So yeah, so the 6 of Wands is also about victory and recognition. So I think they've, again, it's a very positive. They have very positive feelings about you and them. It could be with the World card and this flying that you are not in the same geographical space, the two of you, that you are in different, maybe in different parts of the world, or in different areas, or different parts of your country, whatever country you're in, but there is a very, very, very strong bond with you. But yeah, there's something that this person there might be outward restrictions. They're thinking there are outward restrictions or something that's keeping it stuck in a way. But if you can see in this card, this angel looks like they're stuck, but the lid is open. They can get out of it. So it might be that they're feeling that there are restrictions, but there aren't really restrictions. It's like it goes with the 9 of Swords, having thoughts that are negative, but you're creating them yourself, So this person might be held back a little bit by their own self-limiting beliefs and stuff. But actually, on the whole, I don't think that's going to hold them back too long. I think they're going to overcome that. They're going to break free of those restrictions and come forward. So I feel this person wants to have a committed situation with you, finds you very attractive, feels strongly for you. The Page of Cups, they maybe want to come forward with an offer. It goes with a gift. The Page of Cups is like a phone call, a message, a new beginning, the start of something again. So I feel like this person wants to have something with you. And it could be that for many of you, this is someone that's like new, or a crush or something like that, or it's a revival of an old love. It's a reconciliation of an old love, and they see that you and them have a very strong bond together. Yeah, and they may want to do it quite slow. They may not do it quickly with the slow but steady, but they want this new cycle with you. They definitely want a new cycle. The world is about the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So it makes me feel this person wants a new cycle with you, sees you as somebody, as the Queen of Pentacles, who is very, very, very attractive. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who really takes care of herself, is very a sort of self-made person, really. So very good at her job, very good in a family situation, very abundant, like I say, very attractive. So I think this person sees you as somebody who's very, very, very attractive and mature. Queen of Pentacles has a maturity, a wisdom to her. She's created what she wants. She gets what she wants. She's very mature. So I think this person has I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, this person has feelings that they want to commit. I feel there's a commitment to this person. They want to commit with you. So Queen of Pentacles is always I always see that as Taurus. Six of Wands is Leo. Seven of Wands is also Leo. We've got the Eight of Swords, and that is Gemini energy. Page of Cups could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, so let's get out some more. Let's get one more of these cards. Let's see what this is. What is in pile number two's person's head and heart right now? What is in their head and heart right now for pile number two? Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. So it might be that there's a bit of an issue, or like I said, a bit of an issue around connection, or their own limiting beliefs are somehow causing issues with communication, something like that. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that might be, for some of you, quite important that this is an air sign for some of you that you're thinking about. But it could also be about communication, because air does govern communication. So maybe there's been issues around communication, and now they want to put that right. They want to communicate in some way. Or maybe they're feeling that communication needs to improve, or the way to get this situation on track is through communication. It's time to overcome communication issues. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow, pile number two. Anything else? What have we got here? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, this person does really care about you. What have we got here? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It could be that this is the case. This could be a very specific message for some of you, that there are religious issues involved in this. Maybe you're both very religious people, or you're from two different religions, that might be causing issues or stress, or it could just be differences. I also often, when I look at this card, I think of differences. Maybe there are differences in some way. But anyway, that has been your reading, pile number two. I think it's been a great reading, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell, or give me a thumbs up, or leaving a comment. Everything would be gratefully received. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number three, welcome to your reading today. So we are doing, aren't we, what is in their head and heart? Your person of interest, person in mind, what is in their head and heart? What are they thinking and feeling right now for you? So you chose to come into the reading under this card, which says balance. You can see all these children trying to balance here on what looks to be like surfboards or something like that. Okay, interesting card. And the little turquoise bead here. So let's put that there. Oh, and I've left in, by mistake, the little carnelian from pile number two. So if you felt drawn to pile number two, that might be a sign for you to listen to pile number two, if you feel the need to. Only if you feel the need to, but there you go. So let's have a look to see. I've got some shuffle some oracle cards here, so let's have a look and see what they are. Mature woman, card number 6. Okay. And then we also have Rado, the rune of Rado, or Rido I should say. Right, okay, so I feel like this person is, Rider is about a sort of like, can be about a journey. It's often depicted here with the whale. The whale is often going deep, isn't it? Going deep into the ocean. So I feel like this person might be deep in their thoughts and feelings about you. I feel like it could be that they are thinking it's on a journey, or they're wanting it to go on a journey towards wisdom and balance. Because with the mature woman here, I'm just immediately thinking of wisdom, somebody who is mature, wise. So maybe this person is thinking they want this connection to move on a journey towards balance, towards wisdom, something like that. It's basically forward motion. So Rider is about forward motion, about moving forwards. So maybe this person is thinking of that they want this connection to move forwards, and that you know that there is the ability, that this connection does have the ability to achieve its kind of goals in some way, something like that. Anyway, let's see what else we've got. I haven't, I'm just going to say it is a general reading, as I should say, sorry, it's a general reading, so just take the messages that feel right. If they don't feel right to you, it might be for somebody else that's listening, because that is the nature of a general reading, and it's also timeless, so it's good whenever you're finding it. Thank you for watching, really appreciate that. Now let us put down, or let's lay down another oracle card on what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put a row of what they're thinking, you know, what's in their head, what they're thinking, and then I'm going to do a row on what is in their heart, what are they feeling. Okay, so let's do that now then. So what I'm feeling at the momentarily is a sort of like a confusion, and I'm just wondering, I find myself a little bit stuck for words and stuff, so I'm just wondering if this person's a little bit confused, or they're a little bit stuck for what to say to you. Something like could be a specific message for some of you. That's kind of what the energy that I'm picking up at the moment. So let us ask, what is in pile number 3's person's head right now? What are they thinking? What is in their head? What are they thinking about pile number 3? Let's see what this one is. In a journey, that's interesting. It's coming right next to Rider, which is about a journey. And also, you know, the world goes deep into their emotions. So maybe they're doing a lot of soul searching here. And there's a lot of inner work going on. Maybe they're doing some healing. Maybe they're looking for wisdom, looking for balance. It could be that. It's interesting. Okay, so let's get up one of these cards. What is in... what are they thinking right now? So there could be a lot of inner work going on. There could be a lot of inner thoughts, a lot of working things out. What is pile number 3's person thinking right now? What is in their head for pile number 3? What are they thinking? Let's have a look here. Air sign. And this came out, funnily enough, in pile number 2, and we also had the reference to the carnelian in pile number 2. So I'm just saying you might want to check out pile number 2 if you want to. Air sign, I mean, obviously the air signs of Gemini, Libra and Aquarius might mean something to some of you, but air often is equated, for me anyway, with communication, the throat chakra as well. So I feel like this person is maybe thinking that they want to say something to you. Did I say that just before? I can't remember if I said that to you before. Again, I feel like my brain's a bit clouded. So it could be that this person is just a little bit confused. Yeah, they might be kind of going through a little bit of a confused state. That might be why they need to go inwards. Maybe they need to be a bit reflective. But I feel like with the air sign, maybe they're looking for an opportunity to communicate with you. Possibly. But anyway, let's get out some tarot. Let's get out some tarot before we do any more. Let's see. So what is in pile number 3's head right now? What is pile number 3 thinking? Pile number 3's person thinking about pile number 3? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. I can't take all of these cards. But I feel like this person, A, has very scattered thoughts. Yeah, they're very scattered thoughts. They maybe want to say a lot to you, communicate a lot with you. They might be bursting to communicate with you. So what I'm going to do from this, I can see this this one here, the Chariot. I'm definitely going to take that. And I'm going to take the top one and this one that I can see, which is the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. And then I'm going to have to let the other ones go because those are the ones that I see because there's just too many there. And I'll shuffle for a few more. But I feel like that's interesting, isn't it, the way they came out there. So we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Chariot, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles. And what are they thinking? What are they currently thinking? What is in their head? What is in pile number 3's person's head right now for pile number 3? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? I have Judgment and I have the High Priestess. And we have the overarching energy being the 10 of Pentacles. Right, okay. So for many of you, with the overarching energy being the 10 of Pentacles, you might be in a relationship with this person. It might be quite settled for some of you. It might be quite settled. It might be quite stable. But it might be that it's just a bit heavy at the moment. It's going through a tough time at the moment, really. And that this person is wanting to bring it back into balance, wanting the journey to move back towards balance. Maybe it's been a bit out of kilter for some of you. But the overarching sense is that this connection is stable and solid. The other thing is that it could be that you or them are in a connection, are in a stable connection, but they have secret thoughts about you, that they have thoughts about you, that they see you as somebody that they are attracted to, but it is secret, it is hidden. And maybe they want to bring it back into balance, or they want to journey towards you where it's more balanced, it's more open, something like that. But they're thinking that they feel the weight of the situation at the moment. Whatever that happens to be, they feel the weight of it. They want to bring it. It's funny because you've got the Chariot right underneath balance. Now the Chariot can be about speed, it can be, but it's often about bringing things back into balance. Like the Chariot, the person who's driving the Chariot, their job is to make sure that these two sphinxes don't go off course, to bring it on a road of, a stable road, to make sure that they don't go off in different directions. So I feel like this person, because it comes under balance, is wanting to steer this connection, move it, and it comes with Rido, with movement and journey, move it on a more balanced course in some way. That is what they're thinking. And maybe that course is about a new beginning, or starting anew, or having a new cycle with you in some way. Because we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and those are both cards of new beginnings, new tangible new starts. So maybe if you're in this connection with this person and it's gone through a tough time, they now want to revive it by getting control of it, bringing it into a place of balance, having wisdom, through reflection and healing, and bring it back on course for you and them to be happy again. But if it's something whereby you and them are committed, it might be that this person is seriously thinking of trying to have, or thinking of having, a new beginning with you somehow, and it's hidden at the moment. But they like to do that maybe quickly, and Judgment is about a rising up. So again, a transformation, a leveling up, a rising up of the connection somehow. But it may be as well that if you're with them, they're keeping all these thoughts at the moment to themselves. They're not sharing that with you, and that might be why you've got in a journey. But they are thinking that they want the connection to level up, to rise up, to be better. If you're actually with them, it could be that, like I said, you might be in, with the Rido being a journey, maybe you're in separate locations, and that also came up in pile number 2. So it might be that you're in separate locations and you have to journey towards one another. It could be as well that they're seeing you. There might be an age difference, so you might be more mature than they are in years, as well as also in emotional maturity. You might be more balanced. They might be seeing you as somebody with a very balanced energy. But they might be thinking as well that you're keeping yourself very much to yourself. Because if you look at these, they're both wearing blue, aren't they? Blue and purple is throat chakra, but it's also reminding me of the crown chakra. And I just feel like you know, with the throat chakra and the High Priestess, maybe you're keeping, you know, maybe they can't speak to you, or you're keeping yourselves very much to yourself. It's also quite a cool colour, blue, as well, isn't it? So maybe they're feeling like there's a bit of coolness to you, or thinking that there's a bit of coolness to you. But anyway, so in terms of, so that's kind of the sort of thoughts that they're having. It's definitely around a new beginning, a rising up of the situation, getting it back on track, getting over a difficult period, but it is still feeling quite heavy for them. So maybe they have to do a lot of healing, a lot of reflection. But maybe this is overall, the overarching energy is that they want to create something stable and solid with you, because that is the Ten of Pentacles, a stable, solid connection where all the generations of the family are committed and together. There's a lot of loyalty, there's a lot of love. It's very, there's a lot of coins in this, a lot of pentacles. So I felt this person definitely wants to ground this situation and make it real. Okay, so we've got Cancer with Chariot, Ten of Wands, we've got Sagittarius, Ten of Pentacles is Virgo, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles could do any of the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Okay, so let's have a look and see what they're feeling now, what is in their heart. So let me have, actually let me have one of these as to what is in their head. What is in their head? Let's just do one of these message cards. What is in their head? What are they thinking right now for pile number 3? What are they thinking right now for pile number 3? Pay attention to the red flag. So there might be some fears for them. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe there's some fears as well. That might be why they might be holding them, possibly they're holding themselves back with the High Priestess here. So let's have a look. Let's see, let's ask now, what are they feeling? What are their feelings for pile number 3? What is in their heart? What are their feelings for pile number 3, please? What is in their heart? What do we have here? We have Divine Masculine, card number 32. Now, I haven't made reference to any of the numbers so far, but I'm just focusing on the 32 there. Now, 32 adds up to 5, and 5 is about challenge and change. Divine Masculine, okay. Let us see what else we have. Let's have one of these cards. What are they feeling right now? What is in their hearts? What is in their hearts, please? In their heart, let's have a look. Now, can you believe it? This is Divine Masculine and this is feminine energy, and it's making me feel like this person, and we've got balance as your main card. This person is feeling that you and them are, you balance each other out. You balance each other out, that they are the Divine Masculine or you are the Divine Feminine, or vice versa, whatever it is, it's just energy. But somehow you are together, yin-yang energy, you balance each other out. That's amazing, that's uncanny, that, isn't it? Divine Masculine, Feminine energy, that you and them are you and them are the right match. That's how they're feeling, that you and them are the right match for each other. That you are maybe their soulmate, their other half, the person that they want to be with, but also they may be feeling that they want to balance this connection. They want this connection to be balanced, you know, a perfect harmony, if you like. Let's get this out. So what is pile number 3's person? What's in their heart for pile number 3? What are they feeling? What are they feeling for pile number 3? So we have the Devil. We have the Fool. Now the Fool came out in pile number 2 as well. We have, this came out in pile number 2 in this exact same position, funnily enough. Then we have Death. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, again, lots of cards coming out. But I'm just going to take the top one, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'm not going to look at the... Oh, that one came out, it doesn't want to go, which again is the High Priestess. There's something hidden about this. Their feelings are hidden. They're not being open about their feelings, I think. Something mysterious, maybe. Or maybe they're thinking that you are very mysterious, that you are keeping yourself to yourself, that you're hiding your feelings. But there's definitely a lot of mystery in this connection. So it could be a crush reading, or it could be somebody that you're just not, you know, that you've not been in a relationship with yet. You're a temptation with the Devil card here. You're a massive temptation to this. This person might be feeling and thinking about you obsessively. They might be spending a lot of time thinking and feeling about you. But you are a temptation with the Devil card here, for sure. And it could be that they're involved in a settled situation, or you're involved in a settled situation, and you are a massive temptation to them. But they see you as somebody who definitely balances them out, is their other half, is somebody that they feel drawn to. The Fool card says to me that because it comes next to the Devil, the Fool card is a new beginning, it's a new start, it's taking a risk. So it feels to me like this person is thinking you'd be a massive risk, or you could potentially be a massive risk. And that might be why you've got the High Priestess twice, because of that, they are holding themselves back. They are not being open about how they're feeling, because they are seeing that you could be a massive risk, but it's a risk that they really, really, really want to take. The Six of Wands is that, again, this reminds me of the divine masculine and the feminine energy. Look at this beautiful reciprocated energy here. You know, both getting something from this connection. So she is feeding nectar to the hummingbird, and the hummingbird is letting her ride on its back. And they're both getting something out of the connection. It's balanced. And again, you have the card of balance. So this person sees this connection as something that could be really balanced and beneficial to the two of you. They want, they want transformation. Now, it could have been that this situation died for some of you, that this is maybe an old connection, and maybe you've both matured over the years or something like that. You could be asking about somebody from long ago, and this is an old connection. And look at all these flowers. This person wants to transform what is something that's maybe died, or you lost touch or something like that, but they want to, inside them, they feel all these beautiful feelings for you, because you've got all these beautiful flowers inside here. And with the lily here, it just might have seemed outwardly dead, or something like that. The King of Pentacles, it could be the King of Pentacles. Whenever I see the King of Pentacles, I always think of as somebody, to me, in tarot, the King and the Queen of Pentacles are the couple in the Ten of Pentacles, because they are that committed couple that have made it, that are solid, that are steady, that are devoted to each other, that have great material life, that kind of thing. So this person could be in a committed situation at the moment, that they're not that, but maybe they're not, but you are like a massive temptation to them. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this particular Wheel of Fortune, we have the heart here, and we have her holding this watch and all these wheels. And I feel like this person is maybe feeling that this will happen at the right time. So maybe at the moment they're thinking, I don't need to keep things hidden, but at the right time, I will declare my feelings for pile number 3. That is how they're feeling. I will declare it, because this person is somebody that I really feel I want to be with, but maybe I have to wait for the right time somehow. But my heart is almost coming out of my chest, because I feel such a lot for pile and number 3. That's kind of what I am. And maybe with this, pay attention to the red flags. Maybe they're thinking there are some red flags at the moment, and it could be that the red flags are because one of you or both of you are in committed situations. But I feel like this person has such a strong belief that you and them should be together, something like that. Now, Capricorn energy, Six of Wands is Leo energy, Death, Scorpio. We've got, what else have we got? We've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, so those are just some of the star signs that I'm seeing. But let us get out some charms, actually. So how are they? What is in pile number 3 person's head and heart, please, for pile number 3? What is in their head and heart? How are they thinking? How are they feeling? Whatever these are. Let's see. So we have the Eiffel Tower. Maybe Paris means something to some of you. It's funny, actually. Isn't that interesting? Because today, before I did this reading, I was thinking to myself, it looks like the Eiffel Tower anyway, I was thinking to myself, I fancy a little trip to Paris. I was thinking to myself, wouldn't that be lovely? So gosh, and there we have the Eiffel Tower. So maybe, I don't know, maybe some of you are from Paris. Maybe Paris means something to you with this person. Maybe France means something. But there we go, the Eiffel Tower. I'm going to stand it up there actually. Then we have a bird. Okay, birds always talk to me about communication. So maybe this person is feeling at some point they want to communicate with you, or they want to get across a message to you in some way. Put that there. Then we have, yeah, you are magical to this person. We have the unicorn. You are magical. You are, yeah, you might be out of this world for them. They might feel like you're just out of this world in many respects. I'm going to put that on the King of, not the King of Pentacles. I thought that was the Queen of Pentacles there. Because this deck has both male and female depictions of the kings and queens, really. So this is the King of Pentacles, but it's a female within the... again, it makes me think that it's like counterparts, you know? You and them are counterparts, really. That's how they're feeling about the two of you. Now again, we've got the lizard here, and again, lizards always make me think of dream time, so it might be that you are a bit of a dream to them, but also like lizards can lose their tail and it can grow back and regenerate. So maybe this is a regeneration situation, a reconciliation situation for some of you, and this person is wanting to reconcile this situation with you. Like I said, it might be from like even a friend or a crush from years ago or something like that, whereby they had all these feelings for you, it looked dead, maybe lost touch, now they're just reawakening for them. But it's still kind of hidden, really. They haven't expressed it, maybe. Maybe with the bird they would like to. But anyway, let's get some more. Let's get a couple more message cards. So, what is in pile number 3's person's head and heart for pile number 3? How are they feeling and thinking? Thinking and feeling, I should say. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Heart-to-heart conversations. So it might be in retreat at the moment with the High Priestess here. So honestly discuss feelings with each other. And it might be that at some point they want to, you know, express their love to you. But it could be that it's just something about timing here. I get the feeling it's something about timing with this pile. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then we also have love yourself first. So maybe for some of you with this situation, it could be somebody that you have had a connection with and you've separated from them. Maybe it was difficult. Maybe you're okay on your own, and that might be why you have the High Priestess. Maybe they're thinking you're okay on your own, you're keeping yourself to yourself, you're a little bit cool. But they somehow now want to reignite the situation, want to reconcile, want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Something like that. But anyway, with the Devil card, it could have been that this situation was a difficult one for some of you, was, you know, didn't treat you right or something like that. Because the Devil can be about, you know, things, you know, connections being limiting in some way, or, you know, addictive or something like that. So maybe it was and with the Wheel of Fortune, maybe it was something that was cyclical, wasn't very committed. And maybe this person is thinking, I want to reignite this with pile number 3. I want it to be, you know, I want it to be stable and solid. But maybe pile number 3 is kind of in their own world now. And I'd like to be able to express how I really feel for them now. But would they listen to me? So maybe they're having doubts about whether you listen to them. I just want to see what's at the bottom of this deck as well. We have the Page of Swords, yeah, which is again about this person could be looking at you from afar. Could be, because Page of Swords is a little spy card, really, looking at you, checking you out. And again, this person is holding their heart. So maybe they've finally realised how they feel about you. And they'd like to express that. They'd like to express it. And they're wishing, got this dandelion here, they're kind of wishing and hoping and dreaming, really, for you. But maybe they're thinking that you're believing it's too late or something like that. But anyway, pile number... there, pile number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment, all of that will be gratefully received. But otherwise, I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.